Welcome, race fans. We are here with 6 Points Racing tonight, doing laps at Lime Rock tonight in the MX5s. This will be an exciting race, something a little different here on the MaxSpeedTV desktop, but I'm excited for this. This will be some great racing here tonight by these guys. And I'm telling you what, I've been watching these guys for a little bit now, and whoa, they are fast with these MX5s. Well, thank you for joining us here tonight. We are on the live iRacing portal. Thank you to iRacing for allowing us to broadcast up to the portal, and special thank you to Jack Davidson for all the behind-the-scenes work he does to make this happen for all these leagues and for MaxSpeedTV. We appreciate it, and all the other broadcasters as well. So thank you, Jack. We are about 3 minutes away from qualifying. Just to kind of fill you in here, we did have I think there's going to be a few more drivers joining here, I believe. Yeah, I think he said there was going to be about 26 drivers. The race is only 15 minutes long. And the race, they're not every week. They're kind of sporadic. I do have the schedule. Let's see if I can pull up the schedule here. Next, let's see, race number 2 will be on June 4th, and that will be at Watkins Glen. Race 3 will be Laguna Seca on June 25th. Race 4 will be Road Atlanta on July 16th. Race 5 will be Okayama on July 30th. Race 6 will be August 13th at Brands Hatch. Race 7 at Nordschleife on August 27th. And race number 8 will be back at Watkins Glen on September 3rd. So pretty good schedule, kind of sporadic racing, not every single week. They got a couple weeks off in between a few of the races. Hey, good morning to you. Yeah, it's good evening here, but good morning to you, and thank you all for joining. Hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button there, folks. We'll be covering the whole season here with Six Flags and try to bring you the best coverage that we possibly can here at MaxSpeedTV. Hopefully we don't disappoint anybody watching. Hopefully it's a good show. The quality's good, and the commentating's good. I'll be in the booth alone here tonight. I am in Callan's TeamSpeak, and we'll probably get a word in with him here at the end of the race. But we will be talking to the winner of the race and at the end. So stick around for the commentating there and for the interview with the winner. So again, thank you for joining us, and please subscribe. Hey, John Batista in chat. How you doing, John? Good race last night, brother. All right, folks, we're going to step away here just before qualifying and play our national anthem, and we will be right back. So don't go anywhere. Racing will be up here in just a couple of minutes.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, folks, we're back. I believe they are laying down some of the rules here. Callan going over the rules with everybody. I apologize for a few of the numbers missing there. I will have them before next race. I did not realize that there was a few numbers that I did not have here. These guys have some triple numbers that I did not have, so I apologize for that. I will try to keep you covered on some of the numbers as we go along. So again, I apologize for that. You'll know them by name if you know the drivers. You'll know them by name anyhow. 15 minutes of qualifying here, 4 laps, actually 4 laps. So guys out here trying to put down some good lap times right now. And from what I'm understanding, it's going to be a pretty tight field here tonight. A lot of guys, they've been out here practicing all week long, and they've really been covering the tracks because they're putting out some great lap times. And it's going to be a tight field here. It's like Sonny Canchin going to be on the pole right now. That could change, but he's got a pretty good lead there with over a 3/10 of a second lead. That's quite a bit. And I apologize again if I don't correctly pronounce the names. I'll do my best, and but I have to learn them. There'll be some. Give me a couple of races, and I'll learn the guys' names. Well, I know there's lots of going on in the real racing world. Probably a lot of people tuning in to the All-Star race right now. But those of you that are hanging out with us here in chat and ready to watch this race, I'm sure by the looks of it, it looks like this is going to be a great race here. We may be done in time, about the time they get started on the All-Star race, because they were running a little behind getting the track prepared for it. So we'll be here. All right. Waiting on these guys, and we will. Waiting for them to get done qualifying. All right, we should be coming up pretty close to the end of qualifying here. Callan going over the last few minute rules here, getting everybody up to speed. And we're about ready to kick things off here and get them going. All right, that looks like that's going to wrap it up here. Qualifying is done, and everybody's lined up on the grid. Let's run down through where everybody did qualify. Starting on the pole, Sonny Canchin with a 56.002. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Gene Fides in second. Andrew Percario in third place. Robert McLeod in fourth. Callan Williams starting fifth. Rodrigo, not going to try to pronounce that, starting in sixth. Another Rodrigo starting seventh. Robert Fox starting eighth. Antonio Alvarez in ninth. Arnaldo Petkov in 10th. Jose in 11th. LeVar in 12th. Tim Wetson in 13th. Joey Young 14th. Henry Lake starting 15th. Mark King 16th. Ryan Mazur in 17th. Joe McDonald 18th. Ed Young starting 20th on the field. And they are at a standing start here, folks, so $19 cars on the field. Can't count me, I'm not a driver. Okay, they're revving up the engines, and here they go. Green, green, green. 15 minutes is all they got here, folks, to see who's the best. Into turn one. Sonny got a pretty good lead here, about a half a second already. Gene Fides in second place. And they've already pulled away from Andrew. Andrew back in third place, and he's already 1.8 seconds behind the leader, and Callan Williams in fourth. Robert McLeod in fifth. Everybody getting pretty much single file here. A little bit of double wide racing going on right here. Robert Fox into the mix of it. Rodrigo in eighth. Sonny Canchin does lead the very first lap of the race. We got a couple of blinkers out there. Hopefully they can get that under control. Even second place is blinking there, and I see his hood's gone off of his car, so probably a glitch going on. And oh, off the track he goes. He gets it back going, though, and didn't even lose second place. That's pretty good, but he did drop 2.7 seconds behind the leader now. And he's got company. Andrew coming up on him. Calvin Williams in fourth. So second, third, and fourth in a good battle here. Back in fifth place. We've got another group of cars here. Pulls away from Robert McLeod. Robert's got company. Pulls to the inside. Robert Fox looking to get by him. Who's going to beat who into the turn? And Robert Fox takes over that position. What a gaggle of cars here, folks. Let's ride along with one of them here and see what it's like to race one of these MX-5s out here on Lime Rock. All right, let's go back in the field here. Ryan Mazer back in 15th position, already 16 seconds behind the leader. Jose back here in 16th. Mark King 17th. Tim Wetson 18th. And Joe McDonald taking up the tail of the field. Who that is right behind him. Okay, Joe is a lap down, so that's why he must have started on pit road or did not start with the group. He's already a lap down. But he's got the leaders will be catching him pretty quick here. Right now, Sonny's got a 3.9 second lead over second place. Second, third, and fourth still in a great battle. Whoa, Callan Williams off the track. And it looks like it might have got a little damage from that. And that could slow down his progression here, but it looks like he may be trying to gather it back up. I think it just kind of knocked the momentum out of that car. He's going to have to drive it hard to get caught back up to Andrew. And it looks like that's what he's doing. Boy, he is really driving the wheels off of it right now. Oh, we got one off the track here. Well, let's go back and take a look and see what happened. Rodrigo comes off of the track. Not sure if he just drove it in a little too hard into the turn or what. Let's see what happened here. And that's exactly what happened. He come out of the turn and he does get into the tires. Just a slight bump. But he gets it back going again, but he loses a lot of positions and goes back to the 17th position. And we got another one. Ed Young on pit road. Let's go see what happened to Ed here. I'm trying to think. It looks like he's got some serious damage on that car. Comes off of the turn. Well, I think, yeah, that's what he did. He come off the turn. Let me rewind that back a little bit here. We only got a few minutes of racing left. But it looks like he may have come off the turn there and just lost it. That's exactly what he did. So, all right. And he's on pit road. Well, Sonny Canchin's been the story here of the race so far with a 4.6 second lead over second place, Gene Fides. Ed Young, believe, maybe out of the race. Probably just a little too much damage. Rodrigo in 5th place. Got it hooked up pretty well here. These guys are kicking up a lot of dust here tonight. Running, just using every bit of that track to keep their speeds up. You can see just how far that leader is out ahead of Gene Fides right now. Almost looks unreachable. It's right along with Callan here. Off the track, Callan there, he's been gathering up that corner right there. That seems to be a sticky spot for him. Can I play ATS? What's that? What's ATS? Lots of off track we're seeing these guys doing. Another good battle back here going on between Antonio and Jose. Antonio with a lot of rear damage on his car. Let's see if we can get up here a little bit closer and check out that damage he's got. Ouch. That's a lot of damage on the back of that car. It's probably a good thing it's on the back. It doesn't seem to be affecting his speed any. Joe Young is back out on the track and does pick up a couple positions. Now Joe McDonald is 2 laps down, and Henry Lake a little less than 5 minutes to go here, folks. 15-minute race is all it is. Who can be the winner here tonight? Sonny Canchin has, man, he has just been rocketing out here. Doing a great job in these MX-5s. These are a blast to run, I can tell you that. Oh, yes, I do play American Truck Simulator. You can check out a couple of my videos on my channel here later. And yes, I do play American Truck Simulator. It's a lot of fun. Brandon who? Brandon Kaufman? Brandon Kreutz? Tim Weston? in a good battle going on right here. This is back for 11th and 12th. Weston trying to make some moves on. He did get by Rodrigo. Now he sets his sights on Jose. Jose right ahead of him. Mark King, the last one in that group, kind of falling back a little ways off of the pace. Oh, we got a spinner. I'm not sure who that was, Ryan Mazer or maybe Joey Young. I'm not sure who that was. It's just spun. Great job by these guys. All right, coming down to 2.5 minutes here. Not much time left for these guys to gather up some ground here. They're a long ways back behind leader Sonny Canchin. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Alan Williams still trying to pick up one more position here. Has been just relentless on the back of Andrew Picario. You know, Andrew, I think I know Andrew from somewhere. I'm not sure. Riding along here with Callan Williams right now. Robert Fox coming up on the back of Rodrigo. And I'll tell you what, Robert's really been cranking it up right now. He is really turning up the heat. He wants that top 5 finish coming into tonight. Oh, another one spins out of the way. That would be Robert McLeod. He gets it back going, but he's blinking pretty bad. I don't know if we can go back and catch that as he comes out of the turn. We're getting pretty close to the end here. He is blinking pretty heavy. And he just spins it around, and he's going to go into the inside wall, into the tires. A tough break for Robert. He gets it back going, trying to salvage what he can, but it looks like he's going to head for pit road. Sonny Canchin. Probably only about another lap to go here, folks, because time is running out. It's been all him the whole way. He's made 15 laps so far and led every one of them. Gene Fides pulls away from Andrew Picario. Andrew's got his mirror full of Callan Williams right now. And these guys, 20, oh my, they're like 20 seconds ahead of 5th place. Well, this is going to be it right here. This will be the last lap, folks. Sonny Canchin on his last lap, bringing it to the checkered flag. We will get a word in with him right after this, so stick around for that, folks. Get a word in with Sonny, or whoever the winner may be. I don't want to speak too soon. Just a couple of more turns to go, and he's going to be bringing it to victory lane. And there it is. There's his win, folks. All right, let's see if we can get down here. We'll get a word in with Sonny. Give these guys a minute to clear the air. As he's doing his burnout.
So, Sonny, you might want to stay in the room because I think Rudy might interview you. Not sure.
Yeah, Sonny Canchin, you got a copy?
Hi, Rudy. Yep.
Well, tell me about your race and how, man, I'll tell you what, it seemed like you were really hooked up out there tonight, Sonny. And tell me about how much you like Lime Rock.
Lime Rock has been my rookie track ever since I started racing on iRacing, and so I'm very used to actually racing around here. It was a great race, and I must say I was actually very confident. We had a good practice session, and from there I was just trying to focus on not making mistakes, so I made it home.
Yeah, I didn't see a mistake come out of your car anywhere tonight, unless you had something I didn't catch. But good racing, and boy, way to pull away from the rest of the field. Just the car was hooked up that well that you pulled that far away from the field, huh?
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, it was tough track because it was pretty bumpy out there, but I was trying to keep a gap. Be ahead of Gene, who's behind me, and he's pretty fast too. And since he's quite new, he's just trying to hang in there, as well as he's got talent there. So I was just trying to take any opportunity I can to just be ahead of him, and I think it worked. So that's sort of being consistent work here. So looking forward to the rest of the other races in the series. I'm pretty sure the other guys are as capable as I am in the series, and I'm looking forward to actually race with them and see that it's going to be a great competition going forward.
Yeah, what do you think about next week? Or, well, I think it's next week. You guys go to Watkins Glen. How well are you going to be prepared for that, Sonny?
Yeah, it's all about trying to. It's going to be a lot of side-by-side action there. It's a big, huge draft track. I think everyone's going to have a great time. I'm pretty sure. I'm looking forward to it. Staying positive and looking. I can't wait to actually race on that track. Sure, it's going to be a lot of drafts going on, and I think the most important thing is not just. It's also about strategy there. So you want to. Think you got to watch and see who makes it home. Has got a very good strategy.
All right. Well, any shout outs you want to give out tonight, or thank yous, Sonny?
It's my first kind of race in this league. I'd like to thank 6 Points League and Callan as well, who handled it, and being an organizer of sorts. And thanks for all the messages and the announcements, and also to you guys for the broadcast. I'm just looking forward to watching it as well, and it's like Sunday afternoon here down under in Australia, and it's a great time to be racing, so I'm looking forward to next week as well.
All right, Sonny, well, congrats on your win tonight, and thanks for talking with us, and we'll see you next week.
Sure, thanks a lot, Rudy. Cheers.
All right, folks, we'll run down through the results here. Sonny Canchin coming home the winner here tonight. Gene Fides in second. Andrew Procario in third. Callan Williams comes home fourth. Rodrigo comes home fifth. Robert Fox sixth. Arnaldo in seventh. LeVar in eighth. Antonio Alvarez in ninth. Jose comes home 10th. Rodrigo Fieria in 11th. Mark King 12th. Tim Weston 13th. Henry Lake 14th. Robert McLeod 15th. Ryan Mazer in 16th. Joe McDonald 17th. Joey Young 18th. And Ed Young finishing in 19th, dead last on the field. So again, congratulations to our winner, Sonny Canchin, and we'll be back here in 2 weeks, folks. So thanks for watching tonight, and we'll see you then. Stay safe and have a good night.